hello, apparently we're starting now. I have the new, automatic scene selection on, and so I guess the 5-minute timer was a little bit off. Let me go ahead and turn that off so that it doesn't switch again. Stop. Okay. Well, hello everybody. Welcome. I cannot believe it. It has been 5 years. About 5 years since I have streamed a game. I didn't think that I have to change the game category? What's wrong with it? Anyway, I haven't streamed a game in 5 years. I didn't realize it had been that long, and with that, apparently I've forgotten some things, including the game category. Right. I didn't think about that. Hold on. Okay, in the meantime, how's the sound? Does it sound good? Way too loud? Okay. Hold on. Ducking didn't do as good of a job as I thought. Hold on. I can, how's this? Does that help at all? How's that? Does that help at all? Not much better. Okay, hang on. How is that? Any better? Whoops. It'll probably take me a couple of tries to work out all the bugs. A bit better. Alright, well, hopefully that, is good enough for now. For the next time, I'll work on the audio ducking a little more. But, anyway. Oh, man, as I was saying, 5 years. Well, I'm glad to be back, even if I am having, audio problems. It's nothing new. I'm trying audio ducking, which, you know, it has its problems too, so I'll try to get a little bit better at that as time goes on. But anyway, with the return comes some new features, including this little guy. This is Kai. my PNG tuber. And just to talk a little bit about that, go ahead and take a look at this. There are many reasons as to why somebody would want to use a VTuber, whether because they're popular or for a more practical reason of you might be a little bit nervous about having your face on camera. And that's okay, because they're actually very, very helpful. However, if you're not an artist, getting a VTuber can be expensive. Very, very expensive. Which is why a lot of people are changing to PNG tubers. It's understandable why VTubers are so expensive, because most artists not only have to take time to draw the model, but a lot of them will also take the time to actually rig it for you to make it ready to go. With VTubers, it's a really difficult process. With PNG tubers, however, it's a little bit easier, a little bit less things to do. You have to draw them, make sure you have the different emotions, and do all of that. But unless you really, really want to get into the nitty gritty, there's not as much, rigging to do. The problem I found, though, was how do I control the emotions when I'm playing a video game? So I scoured the internet. I went all around trying to find a solution. And unfortunately, it wasn't going very well. Until I came upon this Reddit post. Now, I know what you're thinking, and honestly, I was thinking the same thing myself. That Reddit. Ooh. But actually, this was amazing. I found this guy online that was making a program that would allow you to put the emotions for your PNG tuber into his program, and then it would convert them into emotions that could, in fact, be face tracked. Now, the program is called AlterCon. It's totally free, and it now has a downloader for Windows. Whereas before, you had to go in to run the program, executable, and get into all different kinds of really kind of terrifying technical jargon that nobody really wants to have to deal with. But now, it's a whole lot simpler. Simply go into the program, create a new AlterCon, put in your emotions, aka the PNGs that are necessary, hit track, and go from there. I'll be doing a tutorial about how to actually fully use AlterCon more in the future, but for now, I just wanted to get the word out about this amazing program. I forgot to unmute. Alright, so, without any further ado, let's get to the meat and potatoes of this stream, which, of course, is Wuthering Waves, a new game from Kurdo Games that has made waves. See what I did there? It is free on iOS and Android and on the Epic Game Store. It is not a complete blind playthrough because I did start playing the game when it first launched. So some of my loadouts probably look a little bit, stronger than they would be if it was, me starting from the very beginning. Actually, the stream was going to go very differently, except I forgot. It's a chapter game that is released in sections, and you can't skip sections. So instead of going straight to the new content, you will be watching me go through the rest of Act 1 first. My streaming plan is to go ahead and do, 2 main missions, 2 side missions if time allows, just depending on how long I decide to stream and how long each mission takes. First thing that I'm going to do, though, when I get into the game is I'm going to change my loadout just a little bit. I think. Let me actually get into the game first. I might be wrong. It's been a little while since I've actually played, so I don't remember what characters I have going at the moment. Look at my resonators. Yeah, okay, you. So, let's see. I like to... I like to try to, use characters that I've already met, in the game. If, of course, they are going to be in the game already. I think this is fine, though. I've met most of these characters, so should be okay. Alright, so... Oh, before I start anything else, though, let's just try. I have 14 of the appropriate things here, so I can do 1 and pull. Let's see what happens. Alright.
Greetings, Rover. I will escort you for the time being.
Alright, well, nothing especially special with that one. I already had this character. Oh, it's going to be basically recycled for a way to level her up. But that's okay. I know a lot of people gripe about the whole, pay to play, pay to win sort of thing, but I don't really see Wuthering Waves that way. I feel like as long as you have a good loadout, you can pretty much do whatever needs to be done with the characters that you have. Alright, so, main quest, Jinzhou Rising. We want to track it. Okay. So, Jinzhou Rising is going to be right. here, I think. Hold on. Oh yeah, flashing blades. Okay. So, back to my. I go back to my map. It's right here. Okay. Here we go. Enter the Grand Library through the hidden entrance. Okay, so a little bit of a catch up. Currently what we're doing is we got some, clues, as to the mystery of who we are and how it all connects to Jinzhou. We got some people to research them for us, and it led to the Grand Library, which we're going to enter and see what happens next. Grand Library. Okay. Jinzhou is home to one of Huanglong's unique database centers, managed by the Sentinel and controlled by the Jinzhou Magistrate. It uses time as an index and precisely records information related to the city's establishment. Hi, Jake. Making it a comprehensive and objective resource. The class books of Jinzhou, stored in City Hall, hold important data collected since ancient times. This vast database holds answers to any questions one may have about Huanglong's history. Solo challenge. I'm going to switch you out for you. And yeah, that should do it.
Hidden passage, as I expected. That must be the entrance to the database.
Alright.
Part of the building is submerged. I should be able to find the hidden path underwater. It seems I have a puzzle to solve. Guess I'll check on the mechanism in the middle first.
I love puzzles. Alright, let's see what this puzzle's all about. Gather 5 tones to align in tune. The bells shall guide your path. Find keynotes to determine tone. The archive shall be unmasked.
I see. The control panel here does look like a musical instrument, but 5 music notes seem to be missing.
It looks like a set of drums.
So to gain access to the database, I will need to recover the 5 missing notes stored on those sonodiscs.
Alright.
What is that sound coming from behind the Symphodi?
The what now? The Symphodi? Oh, this thing, I guess.
This must be one of the missing notes. Now, how do I connect it with the Symphodi?
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Part of the score holder just lit up, as I expected. The drum over there seems to have unlocked.
Alright.
A bell just raised out of the water. So that's what it meant by having the bells guide my path.
Oh, that's cool. Alright. do here? I can swim. That's something about underwater, right? But how do I... oh, that just changed characters. It's definitely pointing... Oh, okay.
A new walkway has shown up.
Oh.
Solve first puzzle. Seems I will need to look for more sono discs in there.
Okay. Okay. When all else fails, hit things.
Tacit discords? Inside the city hall.
Wait, what?
No, they are not real. They must be some kind of digital simulation. It seems they are the guards here. Interesting how I'm not hearing
Oh,
sirens,
stuck in there.
despite having destroyed every one of them. Apart from the simulated tacit discords, it's unusually quiet in this place.
Multiply... what? Multiply 54 with 4/3 for this frequency you seek. Find this note in the west while the prophet is beyond reach.
I suppose it's telling me where I can find the next sono disc. I think it mentioned a direction. What does that last sentence mean, though? That sound. It's coming from the west.
Okay. Interesting.
This is the second sono disc.
Oh, well, that was
I
easy.
should read the Symphony.
Expected that to be a little harder. Alright. Did it again? Yes.
The water level just dropped again. There's another 2 drums. One in the east, and another in the west. I may find more sono discs down there.
Alright. Kinda reminds me of, Metroid Prime. Now, the question is, how do I get... Oh, wait. Right.
Cherish every gain.
Aw, I thought I could get in there. I guess not yet. I wanted to go the wrong way first. Oh well. Geronimo!
So this is the right way to go.
So it would seem.
Just enough information to work out the puzzle. This does look like Miss Magistrate's doing.
Alright. Take the elevator to reach the upper levels.
The drum on the other side is unlocked. Guess I'll go check on it before I leave. Just to be safe. The music I just heard. It must be the sono disc.
Wait, I think he said... Oh, well... I hope I didn't need to do something with that drum first. Whoopsie daisy.
Here it is. Time to deal with the guards.
Fantastic discourse.
This political hub, while the Grand Library holds vital data. Considering how I just took out all, I've retrieved the third sonodisc. Time to head back.
I should have listened to him. Oh well.
Another platform. The bells will lead my path. Huh. I'll go work out the passageways.
My guess would be... Ah. I was right.
This feeling. I'm being watched. Must be another sonodisc.
You're being watched by a sound disc? Okay.
This is the fourth missing note. Almost there.
I was actually able to get that without any guards trying to stop me. Interesting. Alright, so... Oh, I almost fell.
Now the water is all gone.
Yay, water's gone. So I can just jump. And then float down. Whee. Okay.
This is the last one. They've prepared quite the welcome for me.
Yep, that's so. Oh, dodge again. Uh-oh. Yeah. No, forgot how to dodge. Got it. Okay, that's how to dodge.
Break.
Ah, goodbye. Oh, hi. You're big. Oh.
Moment of resonance.
Goodbye.
I have the last sonodisc ready. Time to go back to the Symphony.
Right. How do I do that? How do I get back up there, though? Oh, wait. Activate. Guessing this will lead to another elevator. Whee!
Now I should have access to the database.
Yeah, it's very pretty in here for a library. Very forest-like. Oh, what the? Okay, that was weird.
So this is the Grand Library. It's said to hold the answers to every question imaginable. I'm not seeing anyone here. I guess the magistrate is yet to arrive. Well, it wouldn't hurt to browse the archives for a bit as I wait for her to show up.
Thank you for leading the way, Rover. What a magnificent place to set foot in. Extensive, exhaustive.
Oh.
I want to carve the place inside out and blow it all to shreds.
Okay.
You seem a bit more surprised. I wonder why. So you've laid a trap for me. Interesting. Do you really think you can trap me here?
Probably not.
You will not escape.
What a shame I can't stay and play with you a bit longer. Till we meet again, dear friends.
You're not going anywhere.
Hi, Scar. Just. Oh. Okay. Oh! Okay. I'm fighting. Great. I didn't realize that. Cool. Ow. Ow.
One more time.
Ow. Oh. Jeez.
Playtime's over.
Ah, again. Ah. Is that the... Ow. That's not good.
The hour is upon us. Bedtime. One more time.
Let me be your blade.
Don't worry, I've got this. Drumbeat strong, ill fortune is gone.
Holy moly. Oh, hi. Okay.
Did you just
Oh! No, I didn't, but, you know.
irrational
Oh, God,
anger?
you kidding me.
I just have a friendly reminder for you. Seeing is not always believing.
Uh-huh.
Don't jump to conclusions so soon. Why are you so stubborn?
Ow.
Why can't you place some of that trust in me? Or do I have to crush you to make you behave for once?
I don't think that I want to do that anyway. Ow. That hurt a lot.
Storm, hear my command.
That hurt a lot.
My time to shine.
Oh, this is not good. Oh, it's not good.
Swift and resolute. Striking shadows.
I almost missed that quick time event. Ow. Oh my goodness. Okay.
The end has come.
Wow, that did very little damage.
Don't worry, I've got this. Drumbeat strong, ill fortune gone.
Oh, well, he's dead. That is not who I turned into. Oh!
Speeding up.
Yeah! Ow.
Give it my
What the? Okay. Sure. Why the heck not? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where did he? Oh dear. Come on. Oh gosh. Oh.
So you knew I was following you all along, huh?
I didn't know.
My Elysium only breaks under coordinated attacks from both sides. I can never get rid of all these pesky little helpers around you, can I? So you've joined hands against me with Miss Magistrate here. It does hurt my feelings, you know? You're always so popular.
Are you all right, Rover?
Of course he is. How could I ever have the heart to hurt him? Consider my moment of failure a gift of sincerity, Rover. I trust you haven't forgotten our conversation earlier. Choose me. I'll tell you everything you want. Huh. I see. So she made the move before I could, and told you all of it already. Then as the winners, would you be so kind as to tell me how you set me up?
I'd like to know that as well, actually.
Now I have retrieved the magistrate's message for me from the puzzle box. But it only points me to the Grand Library. There's no meeting time. Something. I've solved the puzzle. The discs have been rotated, and the two symbols are now glowing. With this glowing light, a shadow is cast onto two other symbols. The black tortoise of the north to the city hall. And the time reads, the Shichin in the wee hours of the morning.
Yeah, it's probably making him do all kinds of weird things, huh?
It's been 3 days. We both made it on time. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Jinchi. It brings me great joy to see you,
Well, good. I'm glad that it's entertaining at least. Okay. Why wait 3 days to meet me in person? Did something happen? I hope I'm not talking to another projection. Which one? Why wait 3 days? Alright.
An emergency forced me to leave, and I only had the time to prepare some tokens for you. Please pardon my lack of hospitality.
Does that emergency have something to do with the Fraxidus? Does that emergency have something to do with your Sentinel? Fraxidus? Alright.
Yes. The Sentinel of Jinjo is currently absent.
That's not what I asked you. Okay.
Correct. The Sentinels guide and guard humanity as a symbol of our civilization. When a religion Sentinel goes absent, chaos is bound to ensue. As this news could lead to civil unrest, please keep it a secret. Jinjo's Sentinel Jue is being held captive by the Fraxidus. I had to postpone our meeting and put all my effort into finding its whereabouts.
Okay, I guess the two went together. That makes sense.
Yes, our thoughts are connected to a certain degree. I can sense his memories, feelings, and surroundings, though not very clearly. Unfortunately, I haven't. I can feel Jue is in danger. The good news is I have figured out the culprit behind all of this.
Let me guess.
Precisely. The Fraxidus plans to advance another lament and cause disasters worldwide. Overseer Scar had several objectives upon infiltrating Jinjo. To track you down, to test your strengths, and to make you join their cause. To abduct Jue and to resurrect the Trinodi in advance. They must have discovered your value, likely from one of Jue's prophecies. If you join them, they'll gain significant power.
Well then, we should make sure not to do that.
Should you refuse to join, the Fraxidus will likely want to eliminate you, so you don't get in their way.
Well, I just kicked his butt, so...
I have a plan to apprehend Scar. Once we capture him, the Fraxidus won't be that much of a threat to you for the time being. If you are willing to lend us a hand, I will ensure your safety during our cooperation. Thank you for your trust, Rover. Speaking of which, you seem to have already gathered a lot from the tokens.
The magazine points to how people lived through the wars in Jinjo. The sugar pearl points to past epidemics and disasters. The leaf points to the Fraxidus. The sundial points to when and where we are meeting. I kind of feel like those are all going to lead in the same direction, but which one should I choose? Sundial already.
Impressive, Rover.
And I learned more about my identity as I deciphered the tokens.
The threat Jinjo is facing is far worse than meets the eye. One of the Threnodians will soon be reawakened.
What are the Threnodians? I would like to know that as well.
They are the enemies of human civilizations, born from the dark side of our collective consciousness. We must defeat them to protect all of humanity.
Oh, so basically they're the Heartless. Okay.
We have been doing our best to prevent the disaster, but the Fraxidus is accelerating the Threnodians' revival.
And it has something to do with me, yes?
Indeed. You have defeated the Crownless and absorbed it to echo with your bare hands. It is the tacit discord that embodies the concept of warfare. Resentment of the fallen, fright of the ignoble, those are the emotions that lay ground for its birth. The Crownless is a tacit discord that possesses powers from the reviving Threnodian. Jinjo is a border city with an unbreakable will and a strong spirit of resistance. However, we also fear the constant wars and loss of life, and the Threnodian can prey on that. You, however, you were able to defeat and absorb a Threnodian-related tacit discord with your bare hands and resonate with other TDs. Meanwhile, Huanglong's records mention a hero with similar powers who saved our nation during the Threnodian War. He is mentioned in literature dating back to Jinjo's establishment.
I'm a really old man.
To uncover your true identity, this could be a helpful lead to pursue.
You believe that person and I could be related in some way?
Yes, based on my deduction and the prophecies of Jue.
Jue in the Gorges of Spirits.
You mean the unfinished statue of Jue?
It looked pretty finished to me, but I remembered something when I saw it. I'm not sure if that's what happened. I think it's pretty much the same thing. I'm gonna say that one.
I see. Do you mind letting me know what you remembered? Since it's related to our sentinel, I might be able to help.
Oh, flashback time. Never mind.
Rover, the memories of which you speak.
Yes. Oh, yes, anything. Or.
As I mentioned earlier, I can resonate with Jue, our sentinel. Your
I know, right?
they align with what I've witnessed in Jue's memories. Yes, I do remember seeing something similar. I believe it had truly happened in the past. In other words, you may be the person mentioned in our records.
Oh, so I am a really, really, really old man. Awesome.
The unwavering presence by our sentinel's side, bonded by an unbreakable trust.
I don't reckon resonators can live that long. Not normally, I would imagine.
Resonators tend to live a longer lifespan, but it is indeed unprecedented to live hundreds of years without any sign of aging.
Okay, well.
So many mysteries about you remain unsolved, and your age is just one of the unknowns.
Just one. I might be as old as a dinosaur, and that's just one of them, huh? Okay. If it is true, who was... Oh, if it is true, who was I all that time ago? Then how did I end up losing my memories? Which one? I really like the music in this game. If it's true, alright.
Sorry, but I don't know. Jue's last piece of information pointed to the Northfall Barrens, where you should find the Threnodian. I pray you will find your answers there. The Threnodian is resurrecting, and our nation is in grave danger. This reminds me of the Threnodian War all too much. Perhaps this has something to do with your mysterious appearance in Jinzhou.
You mean I showed up to protect Jinzhou, like the historical hero did?
Not really. I don't plan to believe in a hero showing up out of nowhere and protecting us.
Oh, well, okay. I mean, I think it happens more often than you think, but okay.
I am just presenting whatever lead I have about your past, as I know it is troubling you. I want to help you, and that is all there is to it.
Cool. Alright.
Thank you for considering lending us a hand. Your help is much appreciated. But please, do not feel obligated because of the information I shared. They are my people, and the responsibility to keep them safe should fall on no one else but my own shoulders. I am saying this because I have faith in my abilities, and even more so in the bravery of Jinzhou's soldiers and our people. You deserve to make your own decision about this after uncovering your true identity. I appreciate everything you've done for us during the past few days, and perhaps even longer ago. Once it all settles, I am ready to accommodate and assist in whatever future decision you make. You can leave Jinzhou, or the entire Huanglong if you wish. If you ever need me again, you need only ask. Let's keep this a secret between the two of us. How does that sound?
Oh, I guess there's no choice there. I guess we're just gonna keep it a secret. Awesome, because that usually works out great.
You are now under arrest for committing multiple felonies in Guanglong. Do you have anything to say?
What do I want to say, huh? While I'd love to tell you another story, I guess that's not what you want to hear.
I mean, your last story was pretty informative.
Let's cut to the chase, Madam Magistrate. I'm getting bored already.
Oh, well, okay.
Very well. You will answer only our questions from now on.
Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
Alright, so, why did you kidnap me? Why are you obsessed with reviving the Threnodians? What on earth is the lament? Why are you following me? Or I'm done with him! I guess that's true. Alright, we'll just start at the top.
A sentinel such as UA can predict and correct future events. It gets in our way of achieving our sublime vision. We merely wanted to topple the set future built on lies and take control of our own destiny. Sure, why not? What do you want to know? The Threnodians. They hold the key to our identity.
I kind of figured.
Together, they will bring us the promised true lament. And we will embrace the new world that is bound to come. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
I wish it didn't go back at that at the end of every explanation. It doesn't need to.
What is the lament? Disaster? Curse? Some kind of punishment? People only see the surface.
Alright.
The lament brings death, destruction, and countless reverberations.
Cool.
Reverberations that will be reflected, overlapped, and interwoven during the lament. They will be our salvation. The only path to a new life form and a new civilization. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
Yeah, no, see, you're right, it does get really repetitive for no reason. Like, if you would just cut off the sentence and then go on to the next question, it would flow much better.
Our goal has always been the same. We want you to join us.
Oh, alright. Why me?
Forces battle over you, causing all this strife. And yet you remain unaware of your own worth. Are you really that naive? Or are you just dense?
Hey, maybe I'm both, you don't know.
Whatever. Our interest in you is not affected by such trivial matters. Sure, why not? What do you want to know? A sentinel
Oops.
Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
I'm done with you.
You kidnapped Jue and revived the Threnodian, accelerating the next lament. This is proof enough that you are the enemy of Jinzhou and all humanity.
You needed that much proof?
Stop dreaming you can force Rover to join you. He is our honored guest, and I will not allow any harm to come his way.
How confident you sound.
As the Threnodian's resurrection approaches, Jinzhou is barely holding on.
How much
Longer do you think you can keep up this facade?
Don't know.
Thank you for your concern. We have crushed your schemes once, and we can do it again. I have one last question for you. Abducting Jue, stalking Rover, and setting up an ambush in Future Village. You couldn't have accomplished that all on your own. Unless
I'm not the only overseer in Jinzhou, right?
I have answered all your questions with full honesty. I don't mind you knowing because it won't make any difference. You can try to stop us with all you have, but it's too late to change the course of history. Now, I have one question for you. You seem convinced we caused the disappearance of Jue. What if I told you there was more to it? Would you be curious?
Extremely.
about Jue. What else do you know?
Come closer
Sir, and I'll tell you, Madam Magistrate. It's a secret for your ears only.
Oh, yeah, no, don't do that. Do not. Nope.
How dare you? Madam Magistrate, I...
Oh, well, this is a bad idea.
No. It can't be.
Okay, well,
Shocked, aren't you? But there's more.
of course there's more.
What if I told you your sentinel had made this prophecy a long time ago? Your all-seeing sentinel abandons you now, of all times. Need I say more? We're merely adding a touch of extra fuel to the fire that will soon consume all. Rover, care for a wager? I know you've been searching for answers about your past, and I've got news for you.
Watch out!
You are one of us, the Black Labs, and you have been chosen to join us, ushering in the new world. Once you discover what you really are,
you will come to us with no hesitation.
That card is falling very slowly.
Open arms. And I look forward to that day in sincere anticipation.
What did Scar tell you?
Sorry, Rover. What he mentioned about our sentinel is highly sensitive.
I cannot disclose it yet. Not
before verifying it myself.
But we were probably a part of it, so don't you think that you should... Okay, well, whatever.
Is it a ploy to create distrust among us? Or
I must first find our sentinel to uncover the truth. Jue is the guardian sentinel of Jinzhou. It is responsible for assisting Jinzhou's magistrate in administrative affairs.
I mean,
I am the final decision maker. Without the assistance of Jue, I cannot guarantee I am always making the best choices for my people. Thank you. I am glad you think so. Jue can predict the future, and up to this point, every one of its prophecies have been proven true. While justice may not be universally agreed upon, its decisions have consistently served the best interests of Guanglong. For that, I suppose we will have to talk to him in person to find out. In addition, Rover, Jue once told me to deliver a message to you. To the Awakened One. When raindrops fall upstream, please head to the North Fall Barrens and seek General Gia of the Midnight Rangers.
alright. So, Northfall Barrens, then.
I suppose so. General Jian is currently battling another TB outbreak in the Northfall Barrens, which will also serve as our front line against the Threnodian. But the ongoing war has made it a very dangerous place to go. Since you won't need to go there right now, not until when the raindrops fall upstream. I know you're here for clues about your true identity. And I don't want you to leave the city empty-handed. Have you heard about the Black Shores, Rover? It's an organization shrouded in mystery, with a secretive membership process, and members who usually keep their identities hidden. Upon your awakening, one of their members discreetly contacted me to gather information about you. But please don't worry. The Black Shores developed a special lament prediction system and has established partnerships with countries worldwide. While operating in secrecy, they are not an extremist group like the Fraxidus. They have been monitoring the situation in Jinzhou to provide assistance when needed. Thanks to their extra help, my meeting with you went smoothly. This Blake Bloom is their soul. The Black Shores members usually wear it on their person. The Black Shores once provided us significant insights into the relationship between the Moon and the Threnodians. This time, they've come to inform us that the Threnodian is about to resurrect near Jinzhou. Apart from that, I'm not sure what else they may be hoping to achieve. This photo is yours to keep. I will return with Jue shortly, and the Black Shores may be worth your try during this time.
Well, alright then. Oh, hello again.
Rover, are you all right? I see. The Black Shores must have a deep connection to your past. Since you are likely being closely monitored by the Fraxidus now, I suggest keeping an eye out for the Black Shore members. They could prove to be your valuable allies. I'll do my best to find Jue and tell you everything I learned from it once I return. This is my promise. Yes, please leave it to me. Sanhua.
Yes, Madam Magistrate.
I will be going on a temporary leave. During my absence, please help me handle my responsibilities in Jinzhou.
Understood. Should I continue protecting that rover?
No need. Both Chanli and I will be away, and there will be more than enough paperwork for you to handle.
Is Lady Chong-Li leaving for the capital? Please pardon my intrusion, but he just faced an ambush in the Central Plains. What if...
Regarding that incident, we tried to warn him about the Fraxidus, but they were more cunning than we thought. If he runs into another powerful enemy like Scar, he'll eventually have to confront them on his own. Senhua, you can place more trust in Rover.
Understood. I will. My lady, no matter what happens, my sword is always yours.
Both the interrogation and my appointed meeting with Rover have already finished.
Scar only needed the two of you as his audience. We already knew what he wanted, and we let him have as much.
He decrypted every message we intended to convey. It's only proper you meet him in person, as the one who crafted those puzzles. Such intricate puzzles. I guess only Rover has the patience to solve them all.
No detail is too small. I'm sure he understands. Besides, not seeing the opponent heightens the thrill of the game. If everything goes according to the prophecies of Jue, I will meet him in person eventually. So, what did our captive from the Fraxidus tell you about Jue?
That Jue had predicted I will have to fight it one day. A fight that will shape Jinzhou's future.
Well, that is unexpected. But you don't seem all that surprised, do you?
Can't say I am. I had suspected as much from our previous conversations, and the message it left me. His words only confirmed it.
Where was it when you last sensed its presence?
It was in Mount Firmament. Unlike Jinzhou City, that mountain is still resting in stillness.
The place where the first people of Jinzhou lived, and where Jue first manifested for us humans. I see.
I'll find Jue and bring it back as soon as possible.
Our enemies could have planned it as a trap. We have a bigger goal to focus on, remember?
I understand. I will not let anything or anyone disrupt peace in Jinzhou.
Would you let what you heard from Scar sway your determination?
No. He cannot ever turn me against Jue. If anything, his words only confirmed my theory. I am a magistrate of Jinzhou, appointed by the Sentinel itself. The prophecy speaks of a decisive incident for Jinzhou's future, where I will be a key player. The fight between me and Jue is only a precursor. My job remains unchanged. I will fulfill my duty as Jinzhou's magistrate with my own judgment.
Is that your final answer?
A single strand's neglect births mountainous upheaval. You taught me that. Remember? The safest option is for me to go in person.
Very well. Since we are already mid-game, I will let you decide our next move. This time, I shall be a pawn in your hand. Remember, I will always stand by your side, in this crisis or any other.
Am I a player or a mere pawn? I suppose there's no difference at this point. No matter what, I will do what I must.
That was a lot of information. All at once. And also, none whatsoever. All at once. Rewinding raindrops. Well, that's... Whoa! Lag.
I see. Yes. I can feel the tension in the streams. I'm worried something bad is gonna happen.
There you are, Rover.
The Academy has noted a concerning rise in tacit field activities. Please use caution when exiting the city. Remember to check your terminal signals and wear the Academy's protective suit correctly. And don't forget to stay hydrated. Now, I have experiments to run. Take care.
She did not answer my question at all.
It's just Baija. She's a little awkward with showing care, but I think it's cute. Anyway, Rover, quick, tell us what happened.
A lot and nothing. Yep, see?
The frags at us again? Those jerks.
GM the General. Jean C. the Magistrate. And Jouer, the Jinjo Sentinel. Is there any kind of connection between them?
Connection? No idea. But I did hear General Jian used to be a military doctor. Speaking of that, I think we need to start a bit of Jinjo's past. A storyteller near the theater once told us something like this.
The Honorable Madame Jinji, our great magistrate of Jinjo, was handpicked by Sentinel Jur. Her status as the Sentinel's appointed resonator is rare among all past magistrates. Our Jinjo was leaderless for years until Jur finally chose her to be the next magistrate, and she answered the call. To further elaborate, we must start with a battle beneath the crescent. The Northwall Barons, scarred by countless wars, discarded and scattered like bones. Our soldiers had fought to reclaim the land for years, to no avail. Overthrax, the dreadful Threnodian monster, fed on the frequencies of weapons, turning our fallen soldiers into deadly tacit discords. General of the Midnight Rangers, Geshu Lin, bravely rose to confront threat. As twin moons align, General Geshu Lin vowed to vanquish evil, raising his blade against the blood-red crescent that foretold destruction. His sword blazed with black flame, laying waste to all who dared stand in his way. Victory seemed certain. Until the retroactive rain began to fall. Raindrops fell upwards, as in the past, monsters raged, loyal souls fell to blood-soaked sand, infernal carnage! Issuing his last command, Geshu Lin demanded all soldiers stand firm, no matter what happened. Sacrificing his body to the black flames for power, Geshu Lin charged at the Overthrax with all his might, and he was never seen again. After the fall of their leader, the remaining soldiers despaired until the deafening roar of Qinlong struck like lightning. A lone youth bravely stood up to lead a hard-won retreat. After the battle, that young man who tamed the wind ascended to fame, becoming the new general of the Midnight Rangers, selected by Sentinel Jur. On the other hand, General Geshu was blamed for the massive losses that occurred under his command, earning him a notorious reputation in Wanlong. That battle struck us hard, but our sentinel rose from its long slumber to select a new magistrate who guide us into the future. Despite previous disaster, Jinjo was off to a promising start under our sentinel and the new magistrate's guidance. The people held hope for a better tomorrow.
He was a very passionate storyteller.
Whoa! First time hearing about all that. Maybe the Sentinel had its own special ways of picking candidates. Or maybe it is their incomprehensible ways that set these divine beings apart from us. Their thinking tends to be elusive to the average person. Yeah, true. Wouldn't be surprised if Jue decided to make me the magistrate one day. Not gonna lie.
No.
I understand your concern, Rover. Madame Jinji was only a teenager, and she was suddenly selected to be the magistrate. It must have been so difficult for her. I remember people were skeptical when she first took office. Despite her achievement, many believed she lacked the necessary experience and authority in the political realm. People only showed respect to Madame Jinji because they trusted Jue's judgment. Seriously, Jue knows how to choose them. Our previous magistrates were top-notch at running the show. And Madame Jinji, she's already made the city a well-oiled machine in no time. I'd have a mental overclock just trying to keep up with all that paperwork. She was made for this. What is that saying again? Real gold never loses its shine. Rover, since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from Madame Jinji?
Jue asked me to go find Jian in the North Fall Barrens at a specific time. What about?
The North Barrens? It's been a battlefield since ancient times. Rover, it's dangerous there. The Norfolk Barrens is the front line in our defense against the Nodian. We must be careful about going there. Rover, since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from Madame Jinji?
There's another overseer of the Praxis looking in Jinzhou.
I sent 2 overseers at once. Their scheme must be far more expansive than we thought.
Yep.
Though the Praxitas do seem to know a lot about you. Their ideology and actions are too dangerous. And right now, the odds are in their favor. If we rush into a confrontation, it could lead us into their traps.
May the odds be forever in your favor. Apparently for us, they are not.
Rover, since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from Madame Jinji?
An organization called the Black Shores has been watching me.
The Black Shores? Doesn't ring a bell. Sounds like the name of a place, but I've never seen it on any map. This flower. It's only a photo, and I can't tell where it came from with my ability.
The Black Shores is an organization that studies the lament. Every Black Shores member wears a flower like this.
We're still in the dark about Praxis' plans, and the Norfolk Barrens is too risky. The Black Shores seems to be our only option now. But if we are to look for them with only a photo of the flower, it's going to be difficult. Since it's about flowers, we should go ask Grandma Lynn. Yes. Grandma Lynn runs a flower shop. I'm sure she can give us hints. You're making me blush a little. Grandma Lynn loves listening to storytellers. I think I saw her earlier. Let's go look for her.
Grandma Lynn. Right. Rewinding raindrops. Quests. Oh.
Oh, hello! Chisha, Yang Yang, what brought you here?
Hey, Grandma Lynn. We're here for some stories today. And here's our new friend.
That's not her name. What?
We've got the ultimate badass here. The one who can crush TVs, cook up echoes, knock Inferno Rider flat, and KO Alien Baringle with a single punch. The legendary Rover.
Hello. No, I didn't. Please don't listen to her. This lady looks too young to be called a grandma. No, I didn't. Please don't listen to her.
That's just how Chisha talks. Please don't mind her.
Grandma Lynn, since you're the flower expert, I got a favor to ask. Have you seen flowers like this one before?
I'm familiar with most of the flowers local to Jinzhou, but this one, it doesn't match anything we have here. I don't think I've seen anything similar, not even in the plant encyclopedias.
Oh no. If not even a flower expert like you can recognize it, who else could help us?
Oh, Chisha, I'm far from an expert. We've got a plant-type resonator here in Jinzhou, remember? She knows the plants much better than me.
Oh, are you talking about that young lady? I always see her helping out at your store.
Yes, she has been a great help. She knows a lot about everything plant-related.
I just realized her name is Lin Su. All she did was abbreviate the name. I'm silly.
And she is such a sweet child. Her smiles always make me happy. She reminds me of the lovely starflowers. I'd call out to her, "Little starflower, it's dinner time," and she'd always answer with her brightest smile. What a lovely girl. Oh, how I wish she was my granddaughter. She's probably up in the back mountain doing some field research. I said I wanted a field in the back mountain to plant my flowers, and she offered to help right away. That's where she is now, checking it out. Go in that direction, and soon you'll see a waterfall. Walk right through the waterfall, then you'll reach the back mountain.
Thank you so much, Grandma.
Oh, anytime, dearie. Don't forget to visit my penjing shop. I'll have treats ready for you.
What is penjing? Okay.
This should be a shortcut to the back mountain. Once we cross the waterfall, we'll reach Mount Ting Ting. The flowers seem to be showing us the way. Let's follow it.
The flowers seemed up. I really like how, every once in a while it'll just
That's impressive.
give you like a little light source, path to follow. Can I break this?
One.
That didn't do it. Oh well. Wait, what if I do this?
The end has come.
Alright, never mind. I'll do it later.
Hello? Are you lost? Do you need help? Oops, sorry. I should have introduced myself first. I know it's a polite thing to do in Huanlong. It is. It is a delight to make your acquaintance. I am Verena. My pleasure to have the opportunity to meet with you today. My apologies. I used to live in the New Federation, so I'm not very familiar with the language here. Hi, Verena. I'm Keisha. This is Yan Yan, and he's Rover. Grandma Lynn told us we should come find you. Oh, right. Grandma Lynn talked about you. I left those flowers so she knows how to reach me. What seems to be the trouble? If there's anything I can help you with.
We're looking for a special flower.
It's an unusual flower indeed. Pure black flowers are rarely found in nature. We can't rule out the possibility that it's been dyed.
Oh, it's actually a black flower. I thought it was just a black and white photo.
When looking at the structure, there are a few types of flowers that seem similar. Take iris, for example. Its petals are similarly oval-shaped, but it has double petals. It's not viola either, since viola has notched petals. Then there is also the cliff recluse, but this flower has a longer stamen and an extra petal. Lemongrass is also similar in shape. It's native to the New Federation, and Huanlong people may not be familiar with it. Though it has a similar stamen length, it has a conical inflorescence with a trumpet-shaped corolla.
I am learning more about flowers than I ever have in my entire life.
Oh, and I almost forgot the peacock flower. It's a single-petal flower with a similar stamen length.
Okay.
But the peacock flower has a distinct peduncle, while this one doesn't.
A distinct what now?
Wow, you really know your stuff. I learned a lot from that. Anyway, this black flower does look very special. There are hardly any similar plants in nature. So I'm thinking it might be a newly cultivated species. Also, its veins are somehow cross-shaped. I can feel some faint traces of frequency fluctuations on it, too. It's a sign of overflowing remnant energy. So, my guess is it should be a unique remnant plant created by a certain type of resonance energy. But in order to figure out the right soil for it, or exactly what type of resonance energy it is, I need more than just a picture.
Gosh, help us out, someone. We don't know what kind of flower it is, and we haven't seen anyone wearing it either. Speaking of that, how does it even work? If I wore this flower on me right now, do I automatically become one of them?
I highly doubt that. My guess is they probably are the only ones that can cultivate it. And so you have to go through a rite ceremony then earn your flower, like your stripes, sort of like a pin or something, and then you become one of them.
Shizia, wait, what did you just say? Yeah? I was just saying, if I wore this flower, would they immediately see me as one of their own?
I don't think that's how this works, but okay, maybe.
If this black flower is indeed their symbol, the Black Shore members should immediately notice it on you. But to everyone else, it would just look like a peculiar flower.
I mean, yeah, isn't that the point?
Given that, if they are indeed in Jinzhou City, we may only need to wear this flower to lure them out.
Great, but we still don't know where it is.
Oh, I see. But how do we get our hands on one?
Thank you.
I could probably make one for you with my resonance ability. If you just need something that looks similar. Come on, Verena, you can do it. No way! That's amazing, seriously! It looks exactly like the flower in that picture.
I'm sure they'll be able to tell the difference. And then we're gonna get in trouble somehow.
Thank you. It's nothing. I'm glad I could help. It's freaking amazing! Could you do that again? Please! I love it!
She's a very excitable person.
Rover, have you noticed? We've been seeing these black petals for a while now. They're scattered all over the place. I'm pretty sure they're not made by Miss Verena. The stream has been disrupted. Someone has been following us. Rover, are you sure you want us to leave? It could be dangerous for you. Okay. Tricia and I will wear these black flowers and go look for members of the Black Shores in the city. Rover, please be careful. Ring us anytime when you need help.
Okay. The black petals scattered on the ground exude a faint, ominous aura. You seem to have seen them on your way here. I don't like the sound of that.
The Fraxidus. What are they doing in a place like this?
I knew I didn't like the sound of that.
Always be getting in our way. What are you doing here? Get lost.
Take them down first.
Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm going to die. Oh, dang it, I should have hit it. Oh, yep, I died. Alright. I love the creature costume that this character wears. There we go. Oh, I'm still dead, though. That's not... Alright, well.
If I climb up to that point, I should
be able to get behind that person.
Oops. I could just... There we go. Oops.
better hide here for now.
Oh, that,
Looking for me?
Oh, here you are.
Oh, so that's how it is.
You're such a box full of surprises. So we're playing Truth or Dare now. I see. Oops. Getting angry, are we? Sorry, but it's just so much fun to rile you up.
Okay.
You're the very first person to pique my interest like this. You have great potential. Okay, so you're not up for small talk. I'll keep that in mind. You're my mission target after all. Bingo! I'm one of the bloom bearers of the Black Shores.
Well, then why didn't she just say that?
This Blake bloom is our symbol. It represents our mission to save the world. That's what it says in the rules, at least. Our plans? What is it again? Oh, to recruit as many talents as we can and save the world from its impending doom. So are you in?
I don't trust her. I don't think that she really is, in the whole saving the world business.
Nuh-uh, I don't. The world? Couldn't care less. If it's all going boom tomorrow, why not have fun while we can?
That's... case in point. Okay.
To stop it, nothing for more power. Take down any prey without mercy, and indulge in all our desires for the ultimate pleasure. Well, I mean, I'd love to live that way. But alas, duty calls. The Black Shores, our garden, is home to many green fruits, and we'll make you the most special seed among them all. My duty is to nurture and safeguard seeds like you, allowing them to blossom into luscious fruits. Then, once the fruit ripens, I'll get to pick it and indulge the sweetness of my labor all by myself.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Okay.
You're just like what civilization simulation Sandtable Tethys has told us. I can feel such explosive potential within you. One day, you'll surely bear the most beautiful fruit imaginable.
Why is that word small? Does it fit, like, just fit it in there?
No need to be so on edge. I won't do anything strange to you. I think.
You think? What do you mean you think?
Actually, I've been diligently protecting you, you know. I got rid of all types of pests that tried to get in your way. Ew, don't mention me in the fractious in the same sentence. I couldn't care less about their petty games, but if they even think of laying their dirty fingers on you, you're mine, and I don't like sharing.
Uh-huh.
Just a couple tricks and I have those fools flapping around like headless chickens. What a boring crowd. Whoa, don't tell me you haven't noticed. Enjoyed your nightly rendezvous with that long maiden. You have me to thank for keeping those fractious people away. Well, I've answered plenty of questions already. Now it's your turn. Nothing in particular. The way you look at me, though, it's almost as if... No, forget about it. But I'll be watching you. You're a very special seed. That I'm very sure. I can feel something oddly familiar about you.
Yeah, I figured.
My name is Camellia. Try not to let me catch you choosing next time.
And she's gone. Huh. That was fast.
Rover, what took you so long to answer? Did something happen?
I met a weird woman.
Is that a friend or a foe? Are you hurt? The Black Shore. Did she tell you anything? Phew. At least you're safe. Shizia noticed a guy acting suspicious. I think she's keeping an eye on him. Sure. We are in the shopping district. See you then.
Alrighty then. How dangerous do you suppose it would be for me to try to glide all the way over there? Let's find out. Whee! The stamina in this game is way better than Zelda. Plunk. Yeah, Link would never be able to do this.
Rover, there you are. We walked the streets, wearing the Blake bloom like you said. Talked to various people,
but I didn't hear anything useful. Nothing in particular, just some small talk.
Hey, aren't you the girl from earlier?
Yeah! You're so pretty! Can I take another selfie with you? The one we did earlier looked a bit blurry.
Please stop teasing me. Shizia did say she found someone suspicious. Look, it's him.
Whoa,
Perfect timing. This guy's been sniffing around here for a while now. He keeps trying to talk to the elderly and minors. I've been keeping an eye on him. And I saw a little girl with him. She kept turning her head and looking around. But now she's nowhere to be found. This is super fishy.
What is... okay. Why the sunglasses? Why the shades?
Hey, I'm Patrol Letitia. Sir, business license, please.
But business license? Uh-oh. I'm Alta. Just a humble information broker. I've been traveling around, helping people out in my own small way.
I see. So no license. I bet you don't have a fixed business location either, huh?
Probably not.
Business location? Why would I need that?
Now show me your organizational accreditation, please.
Well, I'm an honest broker of information, but always open to negotiations after the right price. I'm the all-time intel champ, with more bestseller certificates than I can count.
No license? No clear business plan? You're running an illegal business. Then who's your supervisor? You should at least have their ID number.
My supervisor. Oh, right. She's like a super big deal. She's an ancient being, born of this planet we're living on. She's a willing star, the reverberation of everything in this world.
I'm not buying that.
So do you even have a supervisor or not?
What? Come on! I already told you about her. Why won't you believe me?
For many reasons.
Yeah, I believe you. I know what's going on. Now, sir, you're coming with me to the patroller station.
Oh, come on. Please. I didn't do anything illegal. I was just looking for someone. A little girl. No, about this? She's the kind to stand out in any crowd.
You really think I'm gonna buy that?
No. You saw her earlier. It's that girl.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. Wait, how do you know?
Oh no.
Oh, please watch out. It's dangerous to run like that.
Here you are! Hooray!
Okay.
Encore! I've looked everywhere for you.
Back up! Leave that girl alone.
Name is Encore.
Miss Patroller? She's the girl I've been looking for.
Hello, little one. Is your name Encore? Do you know this person? Yes. Encore knows him.
Oh no.
Uncle Alto sells stuff without a license. He listens in on people for commercial secrets, and he loves pulling pranks on us kids. But he's not a bad guy, really.
Encore. Remember our little chat? What did I say about calling me uncle in public again? I am not that old.
An uncle doesn't have to be old.
Miss Farina, where did you meet this girl? I ran into her near a cliff on my way home. She was eating a poisonous mushroom.
She was eating a poisonous mushroom. I'm concerned.
I managed to make the antidote in time. Imagine what would have happened if I wasn't there.
She would have died.
Don't worry. Encore's had plenty of that mushroom already.
Or not.
But why did you go to such a dangerous place alone, little Encore? We got your back, little one. No worries. Just tell us what you know. Because Encore must keep an eye on him.
Kids can have such wild imagination sometimes.
Hey, Alto! Didn't you just send Encore there? Wait, why are they all giving you the side eye?
Encore. Some things are better left unspoken, you know. Since the situation has come to this, I've got no choice but to tell you. Indeed! We're here for business, and it's a crucial one. You want to know what it is? Let's go, Encore!
Hey! Alto! Wait for me!
See ya! We still have a world to save!
Wait!
What? What?
We couldn't let him get away!
Oh, you gotta be kidding
I'll
me.
search in the residential area.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The mist figure of Alto is posed in a weird way, as if he's an eagle spreading his wings. Did he leave it here to mock you? You're not quite sure. In front of the mist figure, there's a floating line of handwriting, also made out of fog. We value integrity and quality, above all else. New customers enjoy 20% off.
What is this? Is he mocking us? I'll go down that way towards the patrol station.
Seems that way.
I know the streets here like the back of my hand.
Alright. Oh, there he is. Well, there's an Alto. The mist figure of Alto is posed in a weird way, as if he's... okay. Oh, it's different. As if he's stretching his arms wide for a welcome hug. Did he leave it here to mock you? You're not quite sure. In front of the mist figure, there's a floating line of handwriting, also made out of fog. Fate brings us together. May our friendship endure forever.
Here's another split in the road. I'll go look for him in the square. I'll leave the other side to you.
Oh. Where is he? Did I go the wrong way? mist figure of Alto is posed in a weird way, as if he's making a heart with his hands. If you leave it here to mock you, you're not quite sure. In front of the mist figure, there's a floating line of handwriting. It's also made of fog. Patience, please. The answer is right around the corner.
The gaps between each mist figure are shrinking. Over there, at the end of that alley.
Huh. Now you're here. Well, we weren't really running from you. We just wanted to make sure you were alone.
Be good, please. Encore and Uncle Alto won't do anything bad to you.
Jinjo Speedster, help! Jinjo has its own flash.
That's enough, Encore. You're freaking our precious clients out.
Encore just did as Alto said. Encore is usually a good girl.
Please stop talking out of third person.
Don't be scared, Rover. We just have a few questions for you. Was it your idea to have those two ladies wear those counterfeit Blake blooms and attract our attention?
Well, kind of, but not exactly.
I must admit, they looked quite convincing. If I was an outsider, I might mistake them for the real deal.
Yeah, see, I told you.
So, you worked with a plant-type resonator. Interesting.
A plant-type resonator. We happen to know someone like that too, don't we?
You just now figured that out.
Yeah. There are more than one of them out there. Not a big deal.
Okay.
So please, tell us, what do you want from the Black Shores?
What should I tell you? My past might be related to the Black Shores. Now you're finally biting the hook.
Oh, really? So that lead about you is right indeed. Like what they say here in Huanglong. The straight hook is for willing fish to bite. Da-da-da-da! Your efforts finally caught our attention. Surprise! The people you've been looking for are right in front of you.
Yeah, you already said that.
How's that for a piece of intel? I'll let you have it, free of charge.
Alright.
Oh, not that disappointed look. Are we not what you had in mind?
Not really.
I know you must have a ton of questions for me, but one moment, please. As you already know, I'm an information broker. That means I make deals instead of passing out freebies. You want information from me? You gotta give me something in return. Relax, Rover. We just want to make a deal with you. We want you to come with us to an abandoned Court of Savante facility to help us recover a resonance beacon. In turn, I'll tell you everything we know so far.
So, you want us to follow you to an abandoned location where there will probably be monsters and we could be ambushed. Yeah, that sounds safe.
Our business is centered around customer satisfaction and built on integrity. Otherwise, we wouldn't qualify as consultants of the Black Shores. And since you're a first-time customer, I'm pleased to offer you an additional gift. Here, have this. This should prove you're serious, since you already know what it represents. And if you still have doubts about us, just show it to that plant-savvy young miss. She'll be able to tell. Finally, as a last resort. Encore! Do your cute face! Quick!
Okay. What a dirty move. Oh. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on.
Look at this poor child, pleading to you like that. How could anyone have the heart to decline? The deal's settled then. We'll be waiting for you near this beacon in Whining Ix's mire. And don't forget to come alone, okay?
Rover, did you find them?
Yeah. Found them.
What? Seriously?
No way.
As I expected. This flower is indeed a type of remnant plant. And it contains a very unique kind of remnant energy. The concentration is much higher than usual, too.
No way. Are they really from the Black Shores?
I didn't believe it either, but yes.
Not as mysterious as people make them out to be. Well, at least they're good at running. I'll give them that.
You know what? That's fair.
What did they tell you?
Yeah, I made a deal with them. A very stupid, silly, ridiculous deal.
That place. I only heard it's an abandoned research institution. There is nothing special about it. Because of the dangerous weather conditions in Whining Ix's mire, it's been ages since anyone went there.
Don't worry, Yang Yang. We all know how strong our Rover is.
Okay, Rover, I'll tell the Academy about this, and they'll help transmit your data from the Resonance Nexus. Then, that beacon in the Whining Ix's mire should be unlocked for you. There have been frequent tacit field activities recently. If you're going there alone, please be careful.
Just ring us whenever you need a hand. We'll come rushing.
Hey, I got stuff. Unique EXP, shell credits, 2,000 of them. No, 20,000 of them. 600 Union XP, 1 peculiar Blake Bloom, 2 advanced resonance, and 2 advanced energy cores. Alright. We have enough time for one more thing. Not going all the way over there, because that'll take a while. I'm going to go heal. Wait, actually. Where's the... There it is. That's what I need. Oh. The system? Okay. The system has recognized that you have embarked on a unique journey with your own companions and narrative. As previously instructed, I will set you up a test for you in the Jinzhou wilderness. Once you pass the test, a key to the unknown will reveal itself to you. Who are you? I promise to stand by you unwaveringly as you begin your journey. And as you grow stronger, I will grant you access to more keys to unravel the mysteries that lie ahead. There are countless unexplored parts of the world waiting for you, and I hope you're prepared to embrace the unknown. I wish you a pleasant journey. Oh, that's the thing. Okay. Alright, well, since this game lives, I'll just do, let's see. Clean. Did all of that already. Looked at all those. Oh, okay, clean up one. Yeah, I got one. Wait. Oh wait, I own 25 of them? Oh, it's the radiant tile menu. I only own 4 of those. Okay. That makes more sense. Post quests. Let's see, Alone in the Abyss. Okay. Those are just quests that I can do. Mainly I wanted to see if there was any other things I could collect. Oh, I can unlock my second one of these things. Reverse Spectro damage bonus is increased by 20%. Activate. Nice. And I can unlock hers. Heavy attack, detonate. Status cost is reduced by 10. When Sunwalk casts resonant skill Eternal Frost, her resistance to interruption is enhanced for 10 seconds. Cool. Don't see any more things there. Guidebook. Oh, didn't do that. I can open all these. Ah! Oh look, I got another crew chief. Nice. Anything else? No. Cool. Backpack is probably just new stuff. Yeah. I have so many of these. I'll have to go through all my tacit discords too. At some point. Okay, I think that's all. Yep, okay. Gonna leave off here. Next time, we will continue the main quest, probably do a couple of side quests, including that soul one, which I need to be able to level up my characters more anyway. So yeah. Yeah, that'll do it for today. So, until next time, thank you for watching.